The U.S. women's soccer team won the World Cup again. Champs 2019. Pretty exciting. Congratulations to them. I want to look at some of the marketing parts of it though. Okay, here's the team. I think they're very symbolic that a lot has changed in America. The culture has shifted. It used to be that people that were gay, lesbian kind of hid it, and now it's more mainstream. It's even marketable. One of their main players is Rapinoe, and she's married to a female pro basketball player, her partner. Um, it makes her very marketable. Where in the old days they would have been quiet about it. So the other thing I want to throw culturally out there is a lot of people are upset because it's not the traditional female stereotype. Some people say they're acting like men, and I think that's sort of an unfair comment. Um, Women's basketball is on the rise. There's a lot of, I don't know, there's a lot of traditional male and female stereotypes don't necessarily exist. A lot of people were upset when this team won their first game 13-0 and were celebrating. They thought, "Hey, that's not how women act." Well, that's how the men's Olympic basketball team acts when they blow out Angola. So I thought that was kind of unfair. But let's take a look at this. From a marketing standpoint, let's look at the root cause. Women make less than men. And people throw the argument out there, the women win and the men didn't even qualify for the World Cup. It's not about winning and losing. Let's take a look what goes on. Um, Women soccer players are growing. They're the darker in the graph, as men are too, though. So I think here's my disconnect. Men's soccer is more lucrative. The men's World Cup, it's not even close. The last men's World Cup was $6 billion TV contract. Women's was 131 million. 6 billion versus 131 million. The women are actually paid more than men, 13% of revenue versus 9. 6 billion is bigger than 131 million. I don't care if you won the game or not. It's about selling this. But when I say it's about selling this, consumer behavior says women are buying the new malted beverages. These are considered in the beer category. They're malt. White Claw is a new seller. Women are the grocery shoppers. When you go through the grocery store, you got Procter and Gamble, you got Nestle. Women are the main customers. Will women's soccer players ever make the same as men? Well, tennis players get ratings, and this girl's going to make a lot of money. Coco, the 15-year-old that just did really well at Wimbledon. Women's golf also makes similar to the men's purse. The winners of the tournaments make similar to the men. That's the only two sports I can think of. Here's my confusion on this whole topic. Okay, so the men's soccer, 6 billion is bigger than 131 million. That's why you're paid less. Topic's over. But my confusion is women are the customers of all the ads, especially of our beloved National Football League. I don't care how many men watch it. We're not the ones buying this stuff. So when you watch on television, and I'm going to deny having had a television in my house growing up, and I did like that. So should ratings matter as much? If the customers are female and men are watching football, who cares? Maybe there's a smaller viewership watching women's soccer, but it leads more directly to their primary target market. But I wanted to throw that out there. It kind of upset me that people couldn't articulate an argument on that they throw out there women should make the same as men. No. If the revenue's not there, you have to have a return on investment. No, they shouldn't. I don't care if the men's team's not very good. That's not the point. The point is TV advertising dollars, which sells this, but women buy this. So I hope that makes sense. Something to think about. But women's sports are definitely gaining. Culturally, America, women's sports are not going to slow down, and we're going to keep seeing more and more influence, so their pay will go up.